Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow to How bees ya? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. There's a new moon in Pisces. Come on, get your shirts. I'm for real. Pisces season, Pisces shirt, Pisces moon, Pisces sun. And I believe Mercury goes to Pisces very soon. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, come on, get this shirt to celebrate. It's 50% off if you use the code Shadow Shirt at checkout. Let's get into the reading. What's going to happen during this moon? I don't know about you. I'm ready. Ooh, we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. Yes, Knight of Swords in reverse. Which only means that you're going to realize something slowly. So this is maybe the waiting period after the moon. So there's a waxing and waning period before and after every moon, right? Waxing. Okay, so I have to look at that back up because I believe it was waxing before the new moon and then waning after the new moon to get to the full moon, right? It's a 2-week span. So this is going to be about that period after the actual moon, really, for you. Where you're going to realize some truth, it feels like. Okay. The sun is in reverse and the 2 of swords, which means you don't really see the bright side right now. Well, this is dope. What in the heck is this? Collective? What we got going on out here? Y'all ain't seen the bright side of things. Okay, it's sunny outside, it's bright outside. What is that? Y'all better recognize it's a beautiful world out there outside this COVID bullshit. You better stop watching that Fox News. That Fox News will kill you. That Fox News will kill you. I'm trying to tell you, that Fox News will kill you. You better stop watching it. I ain't trying to do nothing, but I'm telling you, I seen them people. I went to their house selling them insurance. That Fox News will warp their mind. I don't know what in the world was going on here. Wow. So we got the sun, 2 of swords, and the devil. The devil came out in reverse, but I'm just stuck on, okay, so why we either we happy or we down, or not even down. Like, you're in limbo. Why are we in limbo? What's with limbo? We gonna go to Jamaica? What's the limbo? Why we gotta be in limbo? We got time for that? Because it's a feeling of, okay, you don't see happy, like you're away from the pain, but you also don't see the happiness yet. So you're in that like stuck mode. You know what that is? That's the isolation period, probably. You know, during the ascension, process when you're actually doing the healing work, which you must be doing if this is the case. There's a period of isolation in between where you've purged the people who don't no longer serve you, but you haven't attracted the new people who are aligned with your new life path yet, or with your spiritual families. I don't know I forgot what the word they call it was. So this is a word for it. Soul tribe. Thank you. Your soul tribe. You haven't really met up with everybody in your soul tribe yet, but you still you still just purging karmics, yeah, because you feel kind of unbalanced right now. That's understandable. Because that period was lonely. I was over here like, oh, and I was talking about this. She's like, I told you about that, and I was like, you're right. I just didn't know it was gonna feel like this. And she was like, yeah, but it gets over real soon. Just keep going. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, Nine of Swords, the depression gets over real soon. Just keep going. Don't be balancing that. Like, here's the thing. If you're thinking about going back because it's like, oh my God, there's these people from the past that, no. These people from the past need to stay in the past. That's kind of the point of them being in the past, okay? Ooh, 9 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. And right when the song went into the deep sadness, this is the shadow subliminal. If you're not aware, out of mind, out of body. It's on my other page. These are programmed for healing. This one is for expansion, expanding your consciousness, especially. Give me some more information on this 9 of Wands and this 5 of Swords. Please give me some more information on this 9 of Wands and 5 of Swords, because that just... We got 2 9s here. We got 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands together. Okay, so you want to leave. You don't want to be depressed no more, but you are afraid of being lied to, being manipulated, being tricked. Except for kids. I don't understand. Give me some clarity, please. I don't understand. We're going to switch over here. Let me get a little drink. To the whispers of the ocean. If you're new here, subscribe. You should always subscribe. Tell everyone you know. Let me shout Tarot. Everyone you know. Let me shout Tarot. Subscribe to the channel. Unexplained wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. So what I'm getting from this is that you are aware that all your prayers are being answered, but for some reason you still don't trust it. Number 44 on the card. Okay? For those out there who are new, just understand that we do play a game here called Spiritual Lottery, in which I will read off these numbers if I see a whole bunch of different numbers. Now, if you play a lotto and you win a ticket, you better donate some. The link's in that description. I'm telling you. Do not forget about me if we over here playing this game together, okay? And y'all win this lottery, because, I'm just saying. I mean, hell, you just buy an assassination candle set, and we'll just call it even. That's a lot of candles for me to make, but we call it even after that. You know what I'm saying? That's in the link in the description below. Help appears in various ways, number 35. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. Yes, so you may be physically alone, but you are not spiritually alone. Catch me when I say that. You may be physically alone, but you are not spiritually alone, okay? That's a thing you gotta learn, okay? You watching me, we cool, ain't we? You subscribed to the channel, didn't you? Now, if you didn't subscribe, I don't know. We may not be that cool. But if you subscribe, we cool. We cool. We can hang out. Something. You know what I'm saying? Like, drop a DM or something. Oh, I'm so fucking petty. Anyway, we gonna move on from there over here. Okay. Oh my goodness. These collective readings, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Messages from the mermaids. What do the mermaids say? What do the mermaids say? I haven't used these cards in a while because I just used them for this Pisces reading. So I'm like, to me, I'm like, I don't want to be shuffling forever, but I know that I have to still like put some energy into the cards. The mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are, right? So this is going through a period where you're actually realizing who you are, right? Because you're alone. Now, what people don't understand is that when you're alone, you're able to, you don't have any outside influences. There are no outside influence. So, I have a story to tell you. In case you weren't aware, I do Lilith readings here. And last night I got a download about Lilith to share her particular story the way I heard the story, okay? Now, if you agree, don't agree, whatever, this is how I heard the story. This is what they told me in my head last night that I had to write down in my little notebook, okay? Let me get it out, to be honest, so I remember exactly what it was. Because Lord knows I don't want to tell it the wrong way and be stuck up out here. Okay. Yes, this is the whole thing. I would literally bust out in the middle of the reading. Hi. Okay. So there is a story here, right? It's about Lilith, the alpha female. If you guys don't know, Lilith is in your birth charts. If you don't know what your Lilith placement is, you want to look that up. The link is in the description below for astrocharts.com, okay? The origin of Lilith was that God created man and woman. He created a woman. She was called Lilith. He created a man. He was called Adam. This was before Eve, okay? Now, it ended up kind of being a huge cover-up because what really happened was they were equal footing. They were both created by God himself, right? Equal footing. When it came time to procreate, recreate, bang it out, Lilith was not being subservient to Adam. She didn't, basically, she was like, no, I'm topping. I came first. And you're not gonna let me go up out here without me busting my nut. Okay. He didn't like that. She didn't like that. So, she grew some wings and left. Flew out on his ass. Bye. Right? He went to complain to God. Well, not really complain, but more like, hey, look, you gave, we're these two people, and she don't really want to deal with me, so what we gonna do here? So, what God did was he created Eve out of his rib. And so then it became those two, right? Adam and Eve. That's a story that we kind of went with, and they just kind of covered up and threw away a little story, right? Now I say this is important because that's an alpha. She was an alpha female. She was that person who, when you really look yourself in the mirror, what do you stand for? What do you allow to have happen in your life that you don't need to allow to have happen, right? Too many people, we have boundaries, but we don't enforce them, right? They have to be enforced, otherwise they don't, it's almost like they don't even count. So, and now continuation with that story, okay, now I was told here, now they was assuming that the feminine creature, that was the first mistake, was that it was assumption. They assumed that the feminine creature was going to be subservient to the male creature. Did not happen. So what Lilith did was to show how easily influenceable Eve was, and how I guess not what's the word I use here? How it was a weakness, not a strength, right? Because a lot of times we think that that's supposed to be a strength, to be able to be told what to do all the time. It's not a weakness. That was a weakness, not a strength, right? So she turned into the snake, tempted Eve, whispered in her ear, whatever, blah, 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 got her to eat the apple, which got them all pissed. But it also kind of taught them the lesson that, trying to create this subservient, this hierarchy does not really work out very well. Because at the end of the day, the weakest person, you're only as strong as your weakest link. That's a strength from a long time ago, right? If you're purposely trying to make a link weak, then you're ultimately weakening yourself. So that's the story I got. If you don't like the story I got, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I got told last night. I had to write it all down, everything. So I'm sharing it in this reading. I don't know where else to share it. We just gonna move on. Next, give me another card, please. If you're new here, yes, I am this crazy usually all the time. So, transparency and freedom. Wow, wasn't that just okay? I'm telling you. Now, I do Lilith readings on here, so if you are more curious about that story or anything like that, please check out those readings. I'm going to start sharing more things like that in there. I do mostly talk about what that means for you and how to integrate that side of yourself, because that also counts as your shadow side. Okay? Thank you for coming. I do have one that that just went up yesterday. It was a Pisces Lilith reading, so Pisces, I'm here. I'm with you. Okay. Transparency. Honest, authentic, genuine, and present, right? You need to be transparent with yourself, especially looking in the mirror. That unlocks your freedom here. That unlocks your freedom. If you're honest with yourself, it unlocks your freedom, right? Nobody cares, to be honest. Like, nope, like, people are so afraid of what other people are going to say, and nobody really cares about, like, all the stuff that's going on right now. Oh my god, look at her. I love when there's a black woman on a card. It's so rare that we have black people on cards. I'm just saying. This one, messages from the mermaid. So what do we have here? That was the mermaid oracle. This is messages from. I have so many freaking mermaid cards. I love fish. I want some seafood. Y'all got some crab legs out there? Anybody got some crab legs you can send through the screen? Just send me some crab legs through the screen. You really appreciate it. Turn away. Well, that's what came out. Turn away from the bullshit. Turn away. She looking like, I know you are not trying to come back. Turn away. It's a new moon. We got new things going on. We ain't trying to worry about the old. The old is gone. The old is dead, is gone. We all about the new. New. Contentment. Yeah, see, turn away from contentment. Now, contentment. Ooh, my order just got picked up for my food. Magic here. Now, contentment is basically it's when you're stagnant because you got comfortable, right? You don't want to be too comfortable to the point where you don't ever move forward here. Help appears in various ways. Remember that, right? So even though it may not seem like it, it's still helpful. I'm just reading what the cards are giving me, okay? You don't like your message, you should change your life. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, class, what did you put under there? Did you knock that little... Oh, no, it's right there. Well, what you put underneath the little thing? Yes, you. I'm gonna grab you in a second. Come here. Eclipse. Oh, Eclipse. Come here, little princess. This is my little kitty. My baby Clipsy. Hi. She's like, bitch, I didn't ask you to pick me up. Now I just was trying to play underneath it. Look, I told her, okay. I had a whole little meeting. I got 4 cats. I had a whole little meeting. I said, y'all come over here when I'm doing these readings. I'm putting you on camera. Oh, we got 9 of Wands here. It sounds like it's going to be a tragedy. We got the Tower, the Moon, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Wow. Yep, this sounds like it's going to be a tragedy. Yeah, oh, they're destroying the illusion. With the Moon and the Tower. Illusion and destruction. The illusion is getting destroyed. So this is probably what's happening during this moon. Which is why you're going to be alone. Because you're going to, the illusion, the veil is going to be lifted for you. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune rules the spirit realm. The illusions. Okay? If you are under any illusions or delusions, they're going to be gone. Okay? Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. I think. You want to see the world clearly, don't you? I do. Lord knows I do. Give me one last card. One last card. One last card. This is kind of all over the place. So I feel like this is different things for different people. But generally, during this period, after this moon, so this is the next 2 weeks, you're going to probably feel really alone. Yeah, we got 9 of Swords and 10 of Cups. 9 of Swords in reverse for anxiety is gone. And 10 of Cups for completion. Emotional fulfillment is here. So that's what that Tower is coming to destroy. Your anxiety and your depression to bring you completion and emotional fulfillment. So in other words, okay, this period is dark but needed. Remember that. It's needed, because you don't get to the good without going through the bad. That's the whole thing. You don't get there without going through the bad. You have to go through the bad to get to the good. That's just how things work. So if it seems bad, every time something seems bad or something seems terrible or something seems crazy or something seems like unfair, okay, that's when you got to be the most thankful, because then what comes after that is something amazing. So you got to be in that so during this next 2 weeks, listen to Oceans of Gratitude. I'm telling you, this is like the best watery thing right here. Oceans of Gratitude. It's my other shadow subliminal on my page. I got like 8 of them. Yeah. So, listen to that one. This is just, it's all about being grateful, reclaiming your lessons, learning your lessons, being thankful for what it is that you have, being thankful for your intuition, your spirit guides, all of that. Now there's a cat here all over me. Yeah. So it's going to be a dark period for the after moon. It's going to be a 2-week period where it's going to feel kind of dark. You're going to do a lot of self-examination. But remember, throughout every dark period, staple this in your mind. If you can pin these words in your mind, the harder, the darker it gets, the bigger, the better the blessings on the other side. Look me in my eye as I say this. The bigger the blessings are on the other side. Okay? Okay. Now, we're a little late for this moon. Well, actually, not really. I mean, I can do express shipping if someone's willing to pay for express shipping, the advanced shipping on the site. I can still get you this box in time for the moon to wash away the old you. Literally, it has everything needed to wash away the old you. There is a bath bomb Reiki charge to blow up any blockages you have in your spiritual life, spiritual energy. Shadow soap to scrub away any negativity you have. A relieving rose candle. It helps build your root chakra, building your sense of self. Now, if you build your sense of self, half of these people that you're worried about, you won't even be trying to get them back, because it'll be like you will know who you are without them. Okay? Sage and Palo Santo to cleanse your area in your home. Okay? A vial of chaotic cleanse. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it with my finger right there. A vial of chaotic cleanse. Okay? That's to cleanse your third eye. Oh, I need to put more in. And an amethyst crystal. For connection. Yes, so check that out. Check that out. That's on the shadow site. Link in the description below. It's the second link on there. Okay? Even if you don't catch it for this time, you can still order it to catch it for the full moon that's coming up in 2 more weeks. So, after we get through all of this, you can just, you don't have to do it with the moon. You can just take a bath whenever you want to take a bath and get spiritually clean, okay? I'm just saying that sometimes it's a little bit stronger with the moon. But, I promote spiritual cleansing whenever, okay? You see, I got this little bottle for chaotic cleanse on the go. For real. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you liked the video. Hope you liked what I got going on here. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you like the video. Which you should be liking the video. Hit the little bell to get notified if I get for more readings that's coming out. I'm just trying to keep it just pumping. Just keep it pumping. So, let me know. If there's anything new you want to see or any other type of reading you want to see, let me know. I'll try it out. I'm investigating new things. Why the hell not? So, yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye.